Alright, we're back. Master Red. Welcome, welcome. Anyone else who got here during the break? Anyone lurking out there? Welcome. King Legend, thank you for the follow. And welcome aboard the starship. Where are we? What are we doing? Flooded City Recon. Investigate the flooded city for alien readings. The aliens who haven't shown themselves in hundreds of years have been hiding underground. I think I saved before the break, but get that out of the way. So we're in a new area, or not a new area necessarily, but rooftops we may not have been on before. We came up here with our flight suits. Yeah, maybe we've been here. I don't know. Master, perhaps. Soon there will be more Russian subs. Bring it on! Bring it on. So you love this game, right? You said something, Master, that you love this game. My first time playing, and I'm enjoying it. Woo! Look at that gap we made it across. Mind the gap. Damn, that was what I meant to do.
We picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
He says he picked up the signal. And a dot on our map. What am I not seeing? I don't see... Could be at the top of that building. Something at the top of that building. Not even be able to get up to. Wait! Yeah! You do want to fight, right? I just assume when you scream like that that you want to fight. What level are we? He's 20. Okay, we're 10. I'm not sure about that program I bought. I haven't been able to use it effectively once. This is Father Servo. Everyone wants kung fu fighting. Aha, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk, Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey? I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh, ho, ho! Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. Well, what's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Help all the bots? The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Hey, Ninja. Oh! He doesn't wait. Doesn't pull any punches either. Ow! Finish him! Enough! Father Servo yields! I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? Listen, you didn't say anything about We sparred, yes. You learned many things, yes. Then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. Have you brought the required item? Sounds like we have one already. Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. Level! Hey, Hazcat. What's up? Sea Star, rawr, rawr. You've had a great day. Tell us about your great day. Or just tell us again that it was great. I'm fixing to have a great day too. We got a chip, a weapon attack up chip, some gold, some XP. Recovery items, small gears. Robo Dojo, white belt. Complete. We do the next round of training? Let's at least see what it is. He may have a lot of rounds. If he takes us all the way to black belt, we're not staying for the whole thing right now. Probably can't do it all right now. Come back later. Father Servo is currently engaged in preparations. Okay, current destination. Head for it. You looking over the ledge? Awesome. Densa, thank you for translating. Rid wanted to say that the streams are still great and very welcoming, just like 1 year ago. Rid, thank you. Thank you. Spasiba. Very glad to have you back here. Good to see you again. Azcat, you got a... Something's going on. Got a lawnmower for 55 bucks. Wait, I looked down at the wrong time. What did we loot? I missed the important part. And, okay, lawnmower for 55 bucks, and you're able to spend time with your best buddy. It's always good. Now you're making pulled pork and dirty rice. And it has a Rita to go with it, I hope. Or even if not. Pulled pork sounds really good. Dirty rice is pretty good, too. Happy Saturday to everyone. In here. Whoa, not friendly. Where we're going. Somewhere down there. Tree seed, we needed a few more of those, plus a bunch of other things we don't have to upgrade our pod.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Azcat, just a very good day all around. Hope everyone gets one of those. Here's again for that.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Nice range. Everyone's calling themselves 2B. This is another player. Seem to have picked the name 2B. Unless it's the same 2B dead again. No, I don't want to adjust your combat style. Not ever. Wait, the finisher didn't finish him. She straight booted him. He didn't die, though. Camera, please.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
No autosaves. And I know we haven't saved in a while.
The ground is caved in.
This could be bad.
There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
It's on its tail now. Not good. I mean, we could just keep pinging it. Ow, ow, ow. Not good at all. Let's see if I can retreat from here, because we haven't had a save in a while, and we need one before we take on something like that. There's 3 of them. Check the map here. See what might be closest. Probably that. We'll be right back.
Hang on, 2B.
This is something
This
else.
machine is still alive.
So destroy it.
Maybe we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed, so there's no way it can attack us. And we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
Giving me the choice. All of a sudden he wants to repair machines? Isn't he the bloodthirsty one? Why? So we can learn more about the machines, don't you think? It's at least worth a shot? Say so. I'm gonna need a pristine screw in order to finish the repairs. Might be able to find one in the remains of other enemies. Pod, search for locations of relevant enemies.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Machine Examination 1.
You know,
Side
I'm
quest.
still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better, right?
That guy up there is not an access point. So what I marked on the map is not helpful here.
Message coming in.
I do want to save before we go take
Patch
on
you
anything
through.
crazy and new. TYB, thank you for the host. That could still be an access point. There's one right over here. Let's just head to a known one. We're almost in the zone where we can save anyways. We have to go halfway across this field and better. No autosave, okay. But also very restrictive saves, and also a great need to save frequently. All adds up. The solar eclipse next month has Cat. Absolutely. It's gonna be epic. August 21st, here's a map of the paths. If you haven't checked that out, everyone check that out. I think the path goes, I'm not looking at it, but I think it goes through Wyoming. If I wanted to drive up into Wyoming, I could have a near perfect view right under the path. Colorado's not bad though. Colorado's close enough. I don't think I'm going anywhere, and I should have a pretty good view. It won't be a full solar from here, but should just be a sliver. You took the day off for it, and you're gonna try to get some good shots. I hope you do. If you look at that path map that Hascat posted, it'll show you where it will be a full solar eclipse. Oh. Okay, so individually, not too bad. They hit hard. They seem a bit less aggressive. Maybe it was not having 3 of them on me. Jongyuk. Oh, I forgot to read its description. Yi, a small android, heard the footsteps of machines in a cradle in the sky. Imp. Hello, I'm planning to buy this game now, since it's on sale. Already researched how awesome it is, but also seen it has a bug with full screen. Is it fixed? Does it get love and updates? Is the DLC worth a go? Okay, it has not been fixed yet, but we have this overlay and tool called the FAR patch, F-A-R, and this is an unofficial patch for the game that enables full screen resolutions if you need to change anything, like global illumination. So all of that is there, but no, it didn't get an official patch. I have to say though, it's playing well. Boy, we got lucky. I didn't see the third one there while I was messing with the menu. This is the one! This is the crazy one from last time. I tried to fight this one. It's just as crazy as last time. I should put it's on Nexus Mods, I believe, and I should have posted the link in the stream description. I can get it though at some point here. If anybody wants to find it, it's a discussion thread also on Steam that links to it. No, it's on Steam. It's not on Nexus Mods. There is a discussion thread on Steam that has the links. This one's nuts. I like the other two much better. Curly Q here. It's crazy. I don't even want to go in there and try to use my swords. I'll just take my little pea shooter and it's almost dead. And we got a level. I haven't had to adjust anything. And to be honest, I'm still using the default settings. I don't know if full screen would have worked or not worked, because I installed the patch before even loading the game. But I have not had to change anything for performance. I'm running a 980 and a stock 6700. So it runs well, really well. Special K, that sounds like it. C-Star, I think you found it. Thank you. Sounds right. Investigate the underground cave. Flooded city region. Where'd it go? A lone woman saw a machine cover the skies at a closed theater. No, Hemp, I hope you'll be alright. I think you'll be alright. Does sound like there are a lot of people having trouble with it, but it's certainly not everyone. I'd give it a go. Wonder if there's an advantage to leaving the light off, such as stealth. Maybe they won't see us.
This hallway looks pretty
Oh,
old.
they saw us. How's the stream looking? Is it pixelating? I'm curious because we're testing at 60 frames per second. When there's a lot of stuff flashing, a lot of gunfire in the dark, does it get blocky? Does it still look alright? At some point in the future, we'll do some hardware upgrades on the stream machine. We can bump it up a bit more. But I'd like to be able to stay at 60 if we can.
Commencing fishing.
Always a good time to go fishing. Fishing and beer.
Catch.
We get another killifish. They're this big. Killifish. There's a robot right around the corner, machine, and it doesn't care that we're fishing. I bet it'll care when we come around the corner. The nibble. Oh!
Report.
New fish.
Fresh.
Carp machine. It's a very small carp machine. The koi carp machines were big. Let's try one more. Big bucks, no whammies.
Report.
It's okay.
Fresh.
Fresh fish. Welcome back, Rex.
Complete.
Who's the drill head? Ow. They're aggressive. He just robbed a bank. Well, thanks for sharing. What were you playing, Rex? I've been playing with my light on through most of the game, and when I got to this dark place, the game suggested turning my light on. Since I've been playing with it on, somehow I took it as a suggestion to turn it off. Yeah, let's turn that back on. The cursor out of the corner too.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Not all dead. We've been fighting plenty. Payday, Rex.
What is this place?
Never played it.
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Are they dead?
Those the
2B.
aliens.
Look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You again. Which one did we meet before? I guess we met them both. We killed one. Not dead anymore. The other one carried him off.
2B! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become
Fixed
aware.
camera?
Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma.
Oh!
They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
I think we need to hear him out, and that's probably why we can't do a whole lot of damage yet. And that's fine, I want to hear him out.
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Why do you
Are
want
you insane?
us to do that?
We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah.
Creation and insurrection.
We better get back to the bunker.
Complete the alien ship. Well, that fight was all about not dying. They were all about not dying. But that fight was only about not dying. Quicksilver! Welcome. Been out there a little bit? Just get here. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, Twixar. I guess we're done here for now.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Can we go the other way?
Yeah.
Move the marker from before. Trying to get back to the bunker, which we can do from any access point. close are we to that, really? 9S hates backtracking. Can't go out the other way, can we? Shield around the outside. We're close. We couldn't get up that way anyways. Foreground disappears when we get there. Lone Lancer felt the heat of sand on ground of steel. Fight was referencing Tekken. Camera, the music, also the composer of the soundtrack is the same guy who did the original soundtrack for Tekken. Well, definitely felt like a classic fighting game. I wouldn't have successfully pulled out Tekken, but it did feel like that. And those two are straight out of Final Fantasy.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About
Fast
time
travel?
We had access to those.
Message for you,
Care to
Commander.
fill
Just
me
came
in?
in over a secure channel.
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body.
Middle
back in
Age
the bunker.
Stream!
I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark
Thank
the
you.
positional data on the map.
Let's get some love in chat for the Middle Age Stream, who just subscribed. Double dipping, if I have that right. Cheers to you, good sir. Thank you for your support and your sub. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday to you. Everybody, we've got a lot of good streamers here in our Entropic family, hanging out here sometimes on a regular basis. Middle Age Stream is one of them. Please check them out. Keep an eye out for people hosting this stream. I'm sometimes terrible with my shout outs, but there's so many people you should check out. Consider dropping a follow. Other places you want to go and be. I don't want you to not be here. There's room for many. Middle Age Stream is one, so check him out. Consider dropping a follow over there. Excellent streamer. Doing well? Always good to see you smiling. This game's got me smiling a whole lot. Also cringing, also panicking, a lot of dying. But definitely smiling and puzzling over it too. A vengeful girl heard the screams of crazed machines on ground of steel. BP. Hey, it's Jackass again. Can't use the station yet.
Hey,
Tell us all
how's
about it,
hanging?
Jackass.
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
But they're really cool. Flight units. Access points. We now have teleport. Select transport at an access point to travel to other terminals. There are lots of access points all over the world, but you'll need to unlock them before you can use them. Densa. As Jay, now that you have fast travels, it's a good point to do side questing. That's what Procyon was referring to. Because it just gets that much better. Fast travel! Okay. No doubt. That'll make a huge difference. Huge! Can we use the map to pick one too, or we have to use the list? Looks like we have to use the list. We have quest indicators like that. Gonna have to poke around until we get near them. The desert camp. Resistance camp. Let's pop back to the resistance camp now that we can. Although we're supposed to head for the bunker, right? We're going up. Hey, Procyon, I didn't know you dropped in, but we were talking about your suggestion yesterday and what you meant by it, and now we got our fast travel, and we're good. Hello to you. Said early on you made the mistake of systematically doing all the content as it became available. Did a lot of pointless running around. I got a glimpse of that earlier, that we would be doing a lot of backtracking if we wanted to do it all.
Report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage.
Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Sounds slightly ominous. So far, only slightly. Pascal. What would it matter, Rex? And it's just the whole screen's in grayscale. This, the bunker stuff. Maybe all the bunker stuff is in grayscale. You've got mail!
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
If I feel like it. Get our mail here? No, we actually can't. All good. The bunker. We were here before, but we should probably talk to everyone again. What are we gonna do? It still hasn't turned up. We can avoid talking to 9S 50 times. What's that? You want to know what's happening? Apparently, one of the units on Earth lost a pod in the flooded city. They tried to follow the distress signal, but they still can't find the thing. How do you lose a pod? Staggers the imagination. If you happen to find it, will you take care of it? The poor thing is all alone down there. Make sure not to lose it. Malice, the dialogue about the pod down in the flooded ruins. We were told earlier that we could have more pods, but they're rare. That actually finding them is rare. It sounds like we've got a lead on one. Oh, that was close. Pascal, valuable information. Now this is Pascal we're supposed to get intelligence on for human command. Rex, can I tell you an Easter egg? If it's not too spoilery, yes. If it's just an Easter egg. Self-contained. Sender Pascal, my friend. It feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I wanted to be sure that everyone from Yura was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. Go to the commander and explode? Oh, we blew up yesterday and ended up in our underwear for a couple hours. You say go to the commander and explode. All right. I'll bite. Give me a minute. Jackass. Fish. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to Yura units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yura unit. You know? For science? Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. Okay, Jackass has a fish. And Operator 6-0. Confidential mission details. Mr. Sparkle.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Mr. Sparkle. Your new mission is to capture renegade Yura members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we've confirmed that they engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of Resistance resources. They're to be taken into custody as soon as possible. Operator 6-0. Note that this is a direct order from the commander. Forwarding it is forbidden. Hey, Manny. Welcome, welcome. You always spelled it, anywho.
Man, this job
Pretty sure
can be
I've seen
pretty
it both
rough
ways.
sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Not yet, we aren't. Let's save. Fancy Tankard is out. It is Saturday. It is Saturday, my manny. This command. Okay, Rex. This boom's for you. By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion, but hey, sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. Ah, damn. Well, it's a good thing we saved. Technically, we did just get an ending. There are many endings. I don't know the endings. That's my first ending. The boom ending. Yeah, technically, it's over. Once. Nice. Prologue too. Could do that in the prologue. All right, Rex, that was pretty wild. That was good. Think about Pascal's room, but Pascal's not here. No, head to Pascal's village. Machine recon. Head there via an access point. I think there's another quest to pick up. I wonder what Earth was like when the humans lived there. Well, not that I know what it's like on Earth now. You get what I mean. I don't feel so good. Say, you're the one who got the peace offer from the machines, right? I don't get it. I mean, why now? If we make peace, does that mean I won't have to fly anymore? Well, not as much as you do now, at least. Say, you're the ones who talk to the machines, right? I've always said the only good machine is a dead machine, and I stand by it. I won't ever trust the machine. Ever. They're the enemies of humanity. They killed our comrades, and now they're strutting around Earth like they own the joint. I bet they think we'll accept their terms just to put a stop to this never-ending war. I wonder where their boss is hiding. This will all be over once we defeat the aliens. I wish they'd hurry up and show their slimy faces. Apparently. Beast are apparently. We have the upper hand at the moment. We should just destroy them and bring victory to mankind once and for all. 2B? Is that you? Yes, but... Thank goodness! My name is 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see. What a shame. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. I know it isn't my place to be asking you this, but, well, if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? Not a priority or anything, just if you have the time. Keep an eye out. Thank you. Pod, do we have any information about 11B's black box? Negative. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. She was shot down near the abandoned factory, right? Manny's. Oh, wait, there was something there. Manny. Had to do it. Did we check the rooms for loot? I probably went into that room before. I don't think I checked them all, but oh well. Supposed to transport to the village. This is just the weirdest game. It's up there. It's definitely up there.
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
We get an email about that?
Deserting? And attacking the resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be too amenable to being detained, but we'll see. That was some earthquake. Are you alright? I've been told that providing is preventing, so buy whatever you like. Monies. 4 machine cores. There's some money. Carp. Killifish. Carp machines. Upgrade weapons. This is the first time we've seen upgrade available. I don't think I checked it here before. Beast Lord, we need more warped wire and pyrite. Virtuous contract we could upgrade. Looks much better. Its attack chain goes from 4 to 5 in the light attack slot. And look at its damage. Huge boost. First I want to upgrade that. Oh. Next upgrade, we need severed cable. A little bit. Can almost do the next upgrade. Could pick up a new axe, or a new sword, or a new spear. We just got a new spear yesterday. I've hardly used it. Machine axe. Not buy a whole new weapon right now. I hope that guy in the forest is okay. Let's get some healing items. Tool shop machine. It is good to see you in one piece. I was worried I'd lost a valuable customer. Are you looking for something? Still haven't used any of these buffs, but let's try some. Still so many chips that they are a little overwhelming trying to look through them and think about, what do I want? I don't know what I want. I went in just to look at it, not because I knew I wanted something. Hey, we got 40,000 more to spend for science. Shall we? Should we go spend some more money for science? That's why it didn't feel so devastating before. The money doesn't seem that hard to come by.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes?
Yes.
Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
Yes.
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
So we're supposed to gather intelligence on Pascal, who so far, Pascal and its village been very friendly. But maybe it's all a ruse. Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We've been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. Vic, welcome aboard, Vic. Thank you for the follow. Losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I'd had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Yes, 2B? I was wondering how far to take it. I decided to crank it up to a 1. You want me to crank it up to a 10? Do you know anything about the aliens? The aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say the fact they never give us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
I don't think I can quite get that one.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
Why is some stuff
aside
voiced?
from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Head to the forest via the commercial facility. A while ago, I heard a terrible noise coming from the city ruins, but whatever happens, I'll protect the village. I sure wish my shift would end already. Where's our scientist friend? Hey. More funding for science. Scientist machine, you have currently invested in me to the tune of 40,000 gold. Would you possibly be able to invest in the inventions of the world's foremost genius? Joy, elation, I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Go big or go home. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. Stand around for 2 days. Eureka! I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. A dented plate. And a crushed nut. I don't want a crushed nut. Of all the things. Alas, but sadly, this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Hey, what did we just say? This time, I'd like to avoid the crushed nut. Joy! Elation! I'd not thought myself capable of such. Now then, what care you to invest? Take my money, please! Take all my money! Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. What do I get for going broke again? Eureka! I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. We got a new chip. Charge attack, +3. Meteorite shard, 1. Alack and woe. I find myself once again strapped for the proverbial coin of the realm. What say you? Might you be willing to loosen your purse strings and aid me with the meager sum of 100,000 gold? We'll have to come back for that. A pity. This was to be the foremost invention of our generation. I fear you may awaken one night with cold sweat upon your brow, cursing your very name for your lack of investing foresight. Yes, yes, a shame. Oh, we're gonna give him 100,000 as soon as we can afford it. That was expensive for science. Where are we supposed to go? At some point, we find a pristine screw. When we go back to the resistance camp and we could warp there, we're going to deliver the rusty box, music box, to the manager. There's a door we can't open. I think that's behind it. Gate. And there's our scientist. 11B's memento. Go to the abandoned factory and return with any mementos you can find. We were supposed to go there also. We were told our gear was back at the abandoned factory. Might want to go and do that. Your betrayers. The commander has issued an emergency assignment. Your units 8B, 22B, and 64B have deserted and have begun terrorizing the resistance camp. 2B and 9S have been ordered to find and deal with them no matter what. Pursue the runaway Yorha androids. Over at the resistance camp, there's the disappearance, and somewhere in there is the turn-in. The betrayers. Betrayers. The betrayers. The memento. All right, let's do some side questing. We're gonna take a break in a few minutes, so let's do a couple things or one thing or go somewhere. Then we'll break. But we're only halfway through this stream. We've got 3 more hours today. Current destination. Why do I have that selected? Which current destination was that? Current destination is the main quest. Is it always going to be the main quest? Alright, let's kind of head through the betrayers. Let's pop back to the resistance camp and turn in the music box. Maybe they'll even have something to say about being terrorized. Then we'll take a break. Then we'll go looking for the betrayers. Try to get back to the abandoned factory where this all began. Huh. That was pretty neat. Enter the machine. Rex, how has the sound been working for you? Are you still having trouble with the sound? Is it cutting out? I think it sounds alright for most people, but I'm wondering if you're still having trouble with it. Something wrong? You're from Yora, right? I don't suppose you'd... The thing is, I recently came out on the losing end of a scuffle with some machine life forms. The battle ended up corrupting a portion of my memory, which is a serious pain, as I'm sure you can imagine. Take these photographs, for instance. I have no idea why they were taken, or even what they are. I only know they're important. Like an oasis in the desert? There's the view, entering the amusement park. Waterfalls. I recognize that you're busy, but if you have the time to help me out, I'd appreciate it. Help her recover her memories. Thank you so much. Find the location shown in any of these photos, please send me the coordinates. Hopefully that will recover my missing memories. We'll let you know if we find anything. Thank you.
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Person up there. You wanted the music box. Excuse me, is this the music box you were looking for? That's it! Where'd you find it? In the amusement park next to the corpse of an android. Maybe that was its owner? Oh. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work, I should be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. Oh, and you two are welcome to enter the back anytime you'd like, from now on. Bait, which we no longer need because of our fantastic investments. Anti-chain damage. We're gonna have to reconfigure our chips at some point. Music got all music boxy. Dead. Look here. There's something carved in this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point, maybe? Or hidden location? No way to tell. I'll add them to the map regardless. I guess you're gonna have to watch yourself here. No, I don't want to adjust your combat style. Come on. Come on, no, the thing I'm standing right in front of. Not 9S. No. Yes, the box. No. Yes. No. Box, please. That one. Large good luck. Plus. Obtained. Oh, what do you want? What? I just made up dialogue for him. I should go. It's probably break time. Ugh, what to do? What to do? What's wrong? Maybe I can help you out. Say, you're from the bunker, right? Well, turns out I have some packages that need transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. One of my superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it, and there's so much stuff that I can't possibly move it. She's gonna have my head for this. I gotta get those packages for transport out of there. Think you can get the goods for me? Great. Thanks a million. Sorting trouble. That sounds exciting. And I guess we're going in now.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this.
Okay.
Ugh. Better make a path first.
That's kind of cool. Well, what kind of freedom do I have? I can't go over them. I can push, but I can't go over. Anyone recognize the game? Oh, I've played a number of mobile games like this. I don't know what the original one was called, but they're tile games. I mean, you're pushing blocks around, pushing tiles around. Comes in many forms. Come on, you can't pull it? You can only push it? You can't pull it? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Did you have one? It sounds like you had one particular one in mind, Densa. Which, what game did you play?
Okay, that should be all of the packages.
Guess this was a warm-up. There's gonna be others, huh? All of the packages. Proposal, head outside or keep working. Anything else in here? Go outside. Come on, let's get the right person. I don't want to... Ines! Ines. Ines. Please. I will never call you Nines. If I call you Nines, will you get out of my way? You went and found everything? Talk about a lifesaver. You really need to organize your storage area. I could barely walk in there. Seriously, you need to clean that place up. I know. I'll take it up with my superior. Here's a little something for your trouble. Salve, recovery, rusted clumps, evade, range, up, chip, golden XP. Doesn't sound half bad for a 2-minute quest. However, the find the missing person in the resistance camp doesn't seem to have been back there after all. Let's save and take a break. Break time. We're at our halfway point for the day. So I'm gonna put on a couple songs and I'll be back in, depends on the songs, let's see. 1, 2. That's almost a 10-minute break. So I'll meet you back here in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go stretch my legs, go check on the dogs. Smoke them if you got them. Grab a drink. Definitely get out of your chair for a little bit or off your couch. Go walk around for a second. I'll see you back here in a few. Cheers.